I think this is a lesson learned. Stop lying to your kids and be truthful. It's one of those things where you have a situation with your child, right? And this is, and I'm going to take it there into that level. But you have a situation with your child where he does something bad in school, like tremendously bad, like bring a gun to school and either attempt or try to kill somebody, right? That's, of course, that's god awful. Then you have one of those parents that get interviewed by the media and they are so naive. Oh, my child, I never thought my child would do this, right? He was so quiet, right? Just acting really stupid and naive about the child. Well, good and well, you should know every secret, every innuendo of your child that lives in your house, whether he's a baby or a teenager. Your responsibility, you're supposed to know everything of what's going on with your child so you can project how he's going to be and stop, being naive or lying about what you know, right? One of those two go hand in hand. And so with this situation with LaVar Ball, once again, I'm a huge fan of LaVar Ball, very supportive. I actually just got my T-shirt, "Stay in Your Lane," and I support LaVar. Cop the shoes. Can't wait for the shoes to come in November. And this guy here is just pure truth. What he has to say. His child, LiAngelo Ball, the draft is today, and the writing is on the wall. This guy will be drafted by the Lakers. They already traded D'Angelo Russell and Moskov to the Brooklyn Nets, so they just have to fill that point guard spot. D'Angelo Russell was a point guard. He wasn't a true point guard, but he was a PG in the Lakers, and they traded him away. So that everybody knows this is a sure shot to be drafted to the Lakers. And what LaVar Ball did, he spoke things into existence, and it will come to fruition tonight. Everybody will be shocked if that doesn't happen, but this is a sure shot thing that LiAngelo Ball will be drafted. But the second son, the middle child, LiAngelo, as you can see here pictured, this is him right here. All the reports are saying that LaVar Ball told his second middle son that he wouldn't be good enough to make it to the NBA. Now, you can look at this as being truth. You can look at this as being a way to motivate your child to do better, right? You could look at it in various different ways, but at the end of the day, this guy LaVar pulls no punches. And like he said, he had this all mapped out, with his kids. This is what he said in the article, right? Quote, "I told my boys that one of them wasn't going to make it because if you got 3, only 1, maybe 2 make it to the NBA," Ball said, adding that LiAngelo is going to be taken care of either way. I mean, what more could you say about a father like that? This guy, of course, like I said, the most popular dad in America right now. Just created a media frenzy for the past 4 or 5 months. His name and his kids are a household name. Each of his kids have over 1 million Instagram followers on social media. This guy is a media trailblazer. All started organically. This is something that people just have to learn from. Stop hating. Just learn from it. If you have kids, learn from this. Learn from the mistakes that he made, and just learn from and just try to add it to what you want to do with your children. That's what I'm doing. I'm learning from this, and guarantee you, I've learned a lot from LaVar, and I will be adding what I've learned from LaVar to what I teach my children. Guarantee. My children are into a lot of sports: swimming, basketball. All right. Those are the two main sports they like right now. So I don't push them to go to either sports. Those are the sports that they like to do. They can want to continue to do them. You know, depending on, you know, how they progress, you know, we'll see what happens. But like LaVar, I'm not going to pull no punches. If I feel that they're not good enough, they're not good enough. If I feel that, you know, they can work on certain things, I'm going to tell them. I'm just not going to sugarcoat things at all. You know what I'm saying? So, but the way that LaVar Ball, as a black father, and, you know, I've addressed this 1,000 times. I don't care if he's married to a white woman. I don't care. The problem is, it seems like, you know, a lot of people, a lot of the black fathers who are married to white women, they're doing a lot more things than the people who are complaining about them do than in a lifetime. They can do one particular thing, and the people that are complaining about the guy that is married to a Caucasian person, that one thing is something they'll never accomplish. Right? People like Byron Allen. Right? The owner of the black owner, right, of a cable television network. That's one thing that the people complaining about would never do. They would never get on that level. Right? And the same thing with, you know, LaVar Ball. You got 3 kids who are extremely popular. All kids have full ride scholarships to UCLA, to a major school. Free education. That's what I'm trying to get my kids to do. I got 3 boys. I want them to have a full ride scholarship. I'm pushing that. I'm speaking that to an existence. I want that to happen. Right? So those are the things that you gotta do. You gotta set yourself up for. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to achieve those kind of goals for yourself and your family. Right? But, you know, like I said, I look at this, him telling his middle child, LiAngelo Ball, you're not good enough, you may not make it, is a reality check. Son, hey, me personally, I like LiAngelo's game. I think he has flashes of people like Klay Thompson. I'm gonna go old school with this name. He has flashes of Mitch Richmond. He used to play for the Sacramento Kings. He has those type of, you know, flashes in this game. I mean, I think he's like I think he's the best pure shooter out of all the Ball brothers. And that's my opinion. I think for him to separate himself from his other brothers, he has to work on be able to create his own shot. Because right now, he's just basically a spot up shooter. Right? And, you know, we need a lot of spot up shooters in the NBA. So his percentage of making it to the NBA, I think is still good because of the fact that he is a very good shooter. His form is great. He's a pure shooter. He just can't create his own shot right now. He needs to work on that. Right? But LaVar knows better. You know, he raised his child, so he knows better, which is why he told his son, hey, I think you, out of all 3 of my boys, you have the least chance of making it to the league. You just got to be truthful with your kids, man. Hey, son, I think you studying this. I think you trying to be a rapper. No, I don't think that's really good. You need a backup plan. You need to do X, Y, Z, right? That kind of thing. That's just an example. Right? So, yeah, I've heard also reports about that his wife is able to speak, which is great. And, I'll be watching the draft tonight. It's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit. But yeah, much respect to LaVar Ball for holding down the fort while his wife is dealing with the stroke. Just much respect to him. Taking care of his whole family like that. That's just much respect. Much respect. So anyway, family, those are my thoughts on that. Leave your comments down below in the comments section. All right. I have my morning sinuses right now, so excuse the way my voice sounds. But anyway, leave your comments down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys follow me on social media at The Black Separatist. Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be down below in the description. Until next time, Chauncey, a.k.a. The Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.